and your main purpose would be to actively search for a job. Unlike a visited visa, where you are not allowed to work, with this visa, you are going into the country to search for a job. Once you secure a job, you are able to bring your family and then live permanently in these countries. Hello lovely viewers, you are welcome once again to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about top 5 countries that are currently giving out visas to graduates. They are giving out visas to graduates to enter into their country to be able to search for a job and then stay in their country permanently. Yes, you heard me right. I'm going to quickly take you to these 5 countries. I will take you to their website and then I will discuss the type of visa that they are giving out, how you'll be able to apply for these visas, and also the requirements needed for you to apply for these visas. So guys, I'm going to quickly take you through. I'm going to talk about the top 5 countries that are currently giving out visas to foreign applicants. And these countries are giving out visas for you to move into their country and search for a job. Once you secure a job, you are able to bring your family over to stay with you and you work in this country permanently. So I'm going to talk about Germany, Austria, Sweden, United Arab Emirates. We also talk about Portugal. The last country we'll talk about will be the United Kingdom. These are the job seeker visas that we are going to talk about. So with Germany, they've got 2 categories. If you have a vocational certificate, you can even move to Germany to look for a job. If you have an academic certificate, if you are a graduate, you hold a bachelor's degree or master's or PhD, you are able to move into Germany and search for a job. You don't need any job offer before you can apply for this visa. You can go ahead and put in your application if you are interested. You'll be granted a visa that will last you about 6 months, and within 6 months, your main job is for you to search for a job in Germany. Once you secure one, please switch your visa to a work permit and go bring your family to stay with you permanently. The visa cost is around 75 euros. And I told you, if you have a graduate certificate or if you hold an academic certificate, you don't have to show any language proficiency. But if you hold a vocational certificate, then you have to prove that you are fluent in the German language. They've also got a German opportunity card, and this one can last you for about 1 year. With this opportunity card, it allows you to search for jobs also in Germany as well, but it's a points-based system. And for you to qualify for this points-based system, you need at least 6 points to qualify for it. Quickly, let me take you to the Germany visa center, and then we'll look at how you'll be able to apply for this job seeker visa, the eligibility and the documents that are required for you to put in your application. Guys, let's check some of the advantages of this visa. I told you it's by far better than the visited visa in that you can enter a country to look for a job. So once you hold this visa, you enter into the country to look for a job. You can also convert your visa to work visa. No language skills is required for this visa application, and you have the opportunity to work in one of the best world economies. The only disadvantage of this job seeker visa is that you cannot extend it when you are in the country, and you must find a job within the duration that will be granted to you. So guys, let's check the eligibility together. So for you to be able to qualify for this visa, you should be coming from a third country. You should have at least 5 years minimum experience in your related profession, and you should have some financial resources available to cater for you when you are in Germany. That means within your 6 months of searching for a job, you should have something in your accounts to take care of you. You should also prove that you hold an academic certificate or a vocational certificate, and that is recognized in Germany. I'll be leaving all the link under the video, and if you're interested, please go ahead and put in your application. So basically, these are the things that you need to be able to apply for this job visa in Germany. You only need the job visa application form, your valid passport, identity picture, and also you need proof of financial means, something to support yourself when you are in Germany for the 6 months you are looking for a job. Evidence of a valid health insurance will be necessary in case you fall sick in the country as well. And then you need proof of your academic qualification or proof of your degree recognition. I'm going to leave all the website that you'll be able to check whether your qualification is recognized in Germany or not. The next country on my list is Austria. So Austria, for you to get this job seeker visa, is a points-based system, just like what the United Kingdom used to recruit nurses back home. You are supposed to accumulate a certain amount of points, and once you meet that points, then you'll be able to put in your application for this visa. It's easy to come by these points. The minimum points requirement is about 70 points, and these are the areas they will be looking at. So these are special qualification and skills, and the maximum points you can get for special qualification and skills is about 40 points. If you have a PhD, then you stand a chance of 40 points straight away. Or if you have a 4 years bachelor's degree or a 4 years education, you'll be given 20 points. But in case you have a 4 years education, but in the area of mathematics, informatics, or even natural science and technology, you can be given 30 points for that. There are other special qualification and skills requirements that you can go through and find out if you qualify for. Also, you have to get some work experience. And work experience, in case you have had work experience in Austria before, that is 10 points for you. If not, any work experience that you've had in any country, you stand a chance for about 1 point for that. Language skill. So if you are able to prove your language proficiency, especially in English, which I know most people will be able to, then you can be given 10 points for free. Your age also matters. And if your age is up to 35 years, you'll be given 20 points for that. And then studies in Austria. In case you have any studies in Austria, that will also give you a point for that. The minimum requirement is about 70 points. And once you are able to get 70 points on this application, you can go ahead and apply for this job seeker visa in Austria. And you stand a chance of moving into Austria to look for a job and also work there and bring your family with you permanently. Guys, let's move on. I'm taking you straight away to Sweden. And with Sweden, all you have to do is that if you hold an advanced degree, and this is what they mean by an advanced degree, if you hold master's or PhD, then you can put in an application for you to be granted visa that will allow you to go into Sweden and look for a job. Once you secure a job, then you are able to switch to a work permit and you work permanently in Sweden and bring your family with you as well. So the permit may be granted for a minimum of 3 months and is for no more than 9 months. And during this period that you have this residence permit, your family cannot move with you into Sweden because you are in there to search for a job. Once you secure a job, you are allowed to bring your family with you. These are the requirements for this visa. All you have to do is you need a valid passport. Once you have a valid passport, you are able to go ahead and put in your application. And then you need at least some money in your account to also support yourself whilst you are in the country searching for a job. And you can go ahead and put in your application. It's a simple application for you to do, and I'm going to leave all the link under the video for you to put in your application. The next country I will tackle is Portugal. You are able to also move into Portugal. The visa cost is around 75 euros. And when you move into Portugal, you are there to also search for a job. They are able to grant you a visa that allow you to enter into their country to search for a job. And once you secure a job, change your visa to a work visa. The next country I'll talk about is United Arab Emirates. With this country, if you attend any university that is part of the top 500 universities in the world, then you can put in your application. All they want is that you have attended a university that is part of the top 500 universities in the world, then you can go ahead and put in your application. It's a simple application for you to do for this one as well. So in summary, these are the countries that we've talked about. We've talked about Germany, Austria, Sweden, United Arab Emirates, and Portugal. And I told you for Germany, the cost is around 75 euros. You'll be granted about 6 months for visa for you to go into Germany and then search for a job. And then with Austria, you don't need any job offer. The duration is about 6 months and the cost of their visa is around 150. So this Austria job seeker visa is also known as the red and white visa. And I told you it's a points-based system that you need at least 70 points to qualify for it. It's easy for you to get it, like I showed you in the video, how you'll be able to get all these points. For United Arab Emirates state, You can be given a visa up to 180 days, and all you have to do is to be able to search for job. But you must hold a bachelor's degree in one of the top 500 universities. So if you are a graduate from one of the top 500 universities, you can put in your application for this. I'm going to leave all the link under the video, and you can go ahead and put in your application. Portugal too, the cost of their visa is around 75 euros, and you'll be granted a stay up to 180 days. All you have to do is that it is valid for 6 months, and you are in the country during this time. You have to search for a job. Once you secure a job, you are allowed to switch your visa to a work permit, and you can bring your family with you. We talk about Sweden. Sweden, you don't need any job offer, and you'll be allowed to stay in Sweden for up to 9 months. I think Sweden is the best among all the countries that are offering job seeker visa. If you hold a master's degree or PhD or an advanced vocational degree or professional degree, then you can go ahead and put in your application. If you hold such a certificate, you apply and they will give you a visa that will allow you to come to Sweden and look for a job to work there permanently and also stay with your family. So guys, these are the countries that are currently giving out visas to graduate for them to move into them and also look for a job and live there permanently. If you are interested, I'm leaving all the links under the video. Please go ahead and apply for the country that interests you. Don't forget to read more about these countries and their requirements, and also I'll advise you to look more into the language, because if you want to go into a country to work, you have to know something about their language. You have to be fluent in their language for you to maximize your chance of securing a job in that country. Please don't forget to share this video with other people who might be interested in this visa opportunity. Please don't forget to give me a follow or a like. And until I see you again, it's bye for now.